Today's topic is virus and its structure. Properties of viruses. Properties of viruses. The viruses are very poisonous creatures on earth, causing infections in various other organisms, and the virion means poison. Viruses are infectious agents with both living characteristics and non-living characteristics. Living characteristics of viruses are they reproduce at a fantastic rate but only in living host cells. They can mutate. Non-living characteristics of viruses they are cellular, that is, they contain no cytoplasm or cellular organelles. They carry out no metabolism on their own and must replicate using the host cell's metabolic machinery. In other words, viruses don't grow and divide. Instead, new viral components are synthesized and assembled within the infected host cell. They possess DNA or RNA but never both. Discoveries. Edward Jenner's studies on immunity originated due to cowpox and invented vaccines for it. Dmitry Ivanovsky first crystallized viruses, tobacco mosaic virus, and support its non-living property. Martinus Vigerin coined the term virus. He also gave a phrase, contagium vivum fluidum, means soluble living germ. Frederick Todt discovered that bacteria could be affected by viruses. Wendell Stanley crystallized tobacco mosaic virus and concluded the structural component of virus, that is protein and nucleic acid. John F. Enders, Thomas H. Weller, and Frederick C. Robbins firstly grew poliovirus in culture medium. Sufferman and Morris discovered cyanophages, viruses that kill BGA, blue-green algae. Loff discovered temperate virus. Isaac and Lindemann in 1957 found interferon formation in response to viral infection. Structure of viruses. The components of virus structures are capsid, nucleic acid, envelope. Capsid. The capsid is the protein shell that encloses the nucleic acid with its enclosed nucleic acid. It is called the nucleocapsid. This cell is composed of protein organized in subunits known as capsomers. They are closely associated with the nucleic acid and reflect its configuration, either a rod-shaped helix or a polygon-shaped sphere. The capsid has three functions. First, it protects the nucleic acid from digestion by enzymes. Second, contains special sites on its surface that allow the virion to attach to a host cell. Third, provides proteins that enable the virion to penetrate and the host cell membrane and in some cases to inject the infectious nucleic acid into the cell's cytoplasm under the right conditions. Viral RNA in a liquid suspension of protein molecules will self-assemble a capsid to become a functional and infectious virus. Nucleic acid. Just as in cells, the nucleic acid of each virus encodes the genetic information for the synthesis of all proteins, while the double-stranded DNA is responsible for this in prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Only a few groups of viruses use DNA. Most viruses maintain all their genetic information with the single-stranded RNA. There are two types of RNA-based viruses. In most, the genomic RNA is termed a plus strand because It acts as messenger RNA for direct synthesis of viral protein. A few, however, have negative strands of RNA. In these cases, the virion has an enzyme called RNA-dependent RNA polymerase transcriptase, which must first catalyze the production of complementary messenger RNA from the virion genomic RNA before viral protein synthesis can occur. Envelope. Many types of virus have a glycoprotein envelope surrounding the nucleocapsid. The envelope is composed of two lipid layers interspersed with protein molecules and may contain material from the membrane of a host cell as well as that of viral origin. The virus obtains the lipid molecules from the cell membrane during the viral budding process. However, the virus replaces the proteins in the cell membrane with its own proteins, creating a hybrid structure of cell derived lipids and virus derived proteins. Many viruses also develop spikes made of glycoprotein on their envelopes that help them to attach to specific cell surfaces. This is the structure of virus. The genetic material of the viruses is surrounded by a protein capsid which protects it from the environment and host immune system. The capsid has spikes which represent attachment proteins sticking out of it. These attachment proteins help the virus attach to and infect a host cell. Thank you.